Here's what people misunderstand. You don't change the person. You change your assumptions. What's the harm in shifting them to something better? You're not forcing anyone. You're not manipulating anyone. So why is it suddenly a moral issue when it comes to manifesting a specific person? Hey there, magical beings! Welcome to another episode of Magic Manifesting with Mia. This is I, your favorite spiritual manifestation coach, Mia. Spiritual meaning I use spirituality and witchcraft to help me manifest my dreams, and I can help you do that too. Using my unique approach towards spirituality and manifestation, I manifested my ex-pack in 2 days, and you can find the free guide of it in the description below. Travel, money, celebrities, changes to my physical appearance, weight loss, and so much more. And I'm talking about every single one of them in a video form like this one. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any single one of those gems. But I'm also offering one-on-one coaching, personalized affirmations, personalized subliminals, personalized meditations, personalized vision boards, and even personalized spellwork and tarot readings. Everything will be linked down below. But let's talk about a very controversial topic when it comes to manifesting. Especially when it comes to manifesting specific people. This is actually a debate my SP and I have all the time. And I know he watches my videos, so hey, enjoy. Today we're breaking down free will. And I'm going to show you why technically no one has free will in your reality. Before we get into manifestation, let's talk about what people even mean when they say free will, okay? Most people believe that free will means you make your own choices, no one can influence your decisions, your thoughts and actions are 100% your own. Sounds great, right? Yeah. But here's the thing, that's not how reality really works. It does, but it doesn't. That's the point of this video. It does, but it doesn't. Now, because whether you realize it or not, you are constantly being influenced by your beliefs, your environment, and most importantly, your assumptions. And when it comes to manifestations, it's your assumptions that create your reality. Now, if you're new here, I have a video, Manifestation 101, I'll link it somewhere. One thing I always say is that manifestation comes through assumptions. And most of the time, those assumptions are created unconsciously. You don't even realize you're doing it, but your thoughts, beliefs, and mental habits are literally shaping your entire reality. Now, let's say an example. Let's say you have the assumption that you are always hit on red lights on your way to work. You've been late so many times that now every morning before you even leave, you already expect it.
I just know it's gonna be all red lights again. I'm gonna be late again. I can feel it.
Even if you're not saying this out loud, your brain has been programmed to expect it. And your mind? It listens. It complies. So what happens? You hit all the red lights. You're late again. And then you say, see, I knew it. But did you know it? Or did you assume it into existence? Now I want us to flip the script. Tomorrow morning, instead of expecting red lights, try this. Today, I'm gonna hit green lights all the way to work. And actually believe it. Even if it feels silly, just go with it. And guess what? Maybe suddenly 3 out of 5 lights are green. Maybe even all of them. That's a manifestation. You created a new temporary assumption and reality responded. The more it happens, the more you start believing. Oh, wait. I actually do get green lights. And the more you believe that, the more your reality adjusts to prove you right. That's how manifestation works. Now, I find it funny how people only start questioning free will when it involves romantic relationships. Because when it comes to money, career, opportunities, etc., etc., no one but an I. Let's break it down. Think about it. Okay? If you are manifesting money and suddenly find cash on the street, someone else had to lose that money. Did you manifest them losing it? No, you just manifested receiving it. If you are selling goods or services and are manifesting more clients, someone's free will had to be altered to purchase from you. Did you manipulate them? No. You simply aligned with a version of reality where they decided to buy from you. If you're applying for a job and manifest getting hired, the employer's will had to shift to choose you. Did you force them? No. You just created a reality where you were the obvious choice. You influence the outcome by shifting your assumptions. So why is it suddenly a moral issue when it comes to manifesting a specific person? Because all of them were specific people. A client is a specific person. A boss hiring you is a specific person. Someone losing that money was a specific person. Here's what people misunderstand. You don't change the person. You change your assumptions. You change the reds to greens. Your mind is designed to show you what you believe. And if your assumptions about someone aren't serving you, what's the harm in shifting them to something better? You're not forcing anyone. You're not manipulating anyone. You are simply choosing a different reality for yourself. And when you shift your assumption, everything else shifts around you too. Your mom, your best friend, your co-workers, even the neighbor across the street. They're SPs. Because you have changed, the way they show up in your life has to change too. Here's the thing, they're not actually changing. You're just aligning yourself with a different version of them. Think about it this way. There are infinite versions of you. You hear? Infinite versions, yeah. There is a version of you who is confident, successful, and thriving. And there's a version of you who is insecure, anxious, and struggling. The you that you choose to embody determines the reality you experience. It's the same with other people. There are infinite versions of your SP. There is a version of them that loves you, adores you, and commits to you. There is a version that ignores you, ghosts you, and doesn't treat you nice. Neither version is more real than the other. The one you experience is just the one that matches your assumptions. At the end of the day, how you perceive the world defines how people will show up for you. If you believe people always leave you, guess what? You'll keep experiencing relationships where people leave. I'm guilty of that one. Before my current relationship, I was guilty of that one. If you believe your SP is a commitment phobe, they'll continue showing up that way. I'm so guilty of that. But if you shift your assumptions, if you start seeing them as a version who loves you, chooses you, and commits to you, then that is the version of them that you will experience. So if you can accept that free will doesn't apply to when you're manifesting money, career, or opportunity or whatever, then the same principle applies to when manifesting romantic specific people. It's not about controlling anyone. It's about shifting your own assumptions, because once you do, your reality has to follow. The way you assume the world works is the way the world will work for you. So if you're still debating whether free will exists in your reality, ask yourself this. Do you want to keep experiencing the version of reality where you feel powerless? Or do you want to step into the version of reality where everything is working out in your favor? The choice is yours.